Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I wanted to hop on and just share with each of you our supply list and an example of how to organize a binder if you wish to do that for your child to carry around their all class supplies. So, we sent this note home in their take home folders. Every sixth grade student will have a take home folder this year, and that's for them to keep up with. And we will have them put graded papers in there, notes to come home to you. We're not requiring that it be signed. Again, it's just a way to help them stay organized with what they might need for school. The supply list that was sent out was a supply list that was written by the sixth grade teachers that were here previously. We took that supply list and just kind of rearranged it and shared the supplies between the teachers. We did add a folder with prongs to social studies, and then we did add coloring pencils to the all class supplies. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is really how to help organize these supplies right here for all classes. It's a lot. And so I just want to make sure that we are providing helpful ways for you guys to help your child organize those things. So that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. I have a binder, and this binder is just a 1-inch binder. I would really recommend something larger than a 1-inch binder if you're choosing this way to help your child organize their supplies. Some of the homeroom teachers went over how to do this with a binder because there was a 3-inch binder on the original supply list. If you got that, great. It'll be great for you to use for this. If you didn't and you want to get a 2-inch binder instead, that should be sufficient. But if you're doing a 1-inch binder, that might not be quite thick enough for what they're needing. So they can carry this from class to class. Again, it's just a binder with the metal prongs in here that you clip open. So inside the binder, students can have a pencil pouch. That pencil pouch can house their coloring pencils, markers, pens, a highlighter, pencils. You might need a second pencil pouch if you're wanting to put headphones in here, if they're not small enough to fit with your other supplies. You might even want to find a zipper pouch that will house the agenda books. The agenda books are small. They're about the size of one of these pencil pouches. If the agenda book was the only thing in this pencil pouch, then the agenda book will fit in there. And that is something that they might want to carry from class to class. I know for my math class, I would like for them to write down their homework assignments that they have in their agenda book. And then sometimes I might send a note home in your child's agenda book that I would want you to initial. Of course, I would email you and let you know that that's coming home and to expect it. But the agenda book is just really for the kids. You don't have to sign it. We're not going to check it. We will encourage for them to use it because it is a great way, again, for them to learn how to organize and get things ready for each class. So a binder, pencil pouch with all the pencil type supplies, pens, markers, all of that. Then an optional one, if you wanted to, for headphones or to house their agenda book. Their agenda book should fit in the front pocket of the binder if that's what you would like to do with that as well. Then we have notebook paper. They need some extra notebook paper in their binder for all classes. And then each child has a take-home folder. For my homeroom, I made little labels and bought the folders that have the holes in them so that they could put them in their binder and they wouldn't risk these falling out. So if your child has one with holes in it, definitely I would recommend putting it in this binder because this is something that they will need from class to class. If there's ever graded papers, notes to come home to you, that kind of thing, that will be in their take-home folders. So again, I would put it in their all class binder. And then that's really all that they need in there. Again, agenda books could fit in the pocket back here. Your take home folder, if you have a large enough binder, might be able to fit in there. I've seen some of the students with the zipper binders. Those are fine as well. That helps keep everything together. But this way, when they're trying to get in their lockers and get things out for class to class, then they just grab this binder and whatever textbook or folders they need for the class they're going to, and then they can get there quickly. Again, this is just a suggestion for you guys as parents. To help them organize their supplies. I noticed this past week that most of the students were doing this. They had a binder and they had their things in it. So I think that that's an easy way for them. I know here at Southside, that's the way that we have taught them in the younger grades to organize their supplies. So I hope this video is helpful for you. If you have any questions, please email, phone call, send us a message on Remind. We're here to help you, and it's going to be a great school year.